ChatGPT, Google Maps, news updates, and a real-time language translator are just a few of the features packed into the new DT Watch Ultra 3 Pro by DTN01. But heads up, because in this review, you'll discover everything this $40 smartwatch can actually do. And trust me, it's going to surprise you. So sit back, relax, and let's get into it. The DT Watch Ultra 3 Pro comes in a sleek rectangular white box. On the front, you'll see the name DT Ultra 3, alongside a bold image of the watch, while the top features the brand's name. The sides highlight some of its main features, which we'll be diving into throughout this video. And on the back, it shows the app you'll need to pair the smartwatch. Once you open the box, the first thing you'll find is the user manual, available in English and Chinese. Just below that are the straps and charging cable, and right next to them, the smartwatch itself, carefully wrapped in protective film. We peel it off, attach the straps, power it on, and this is the DT Ultra 3 Pro in all its glory. But hold on, this smartwatch stands out not only for its features, but also for its meticulously crafted design. Up next, I'll walk you through all the details of its build and finish. Looking at the DT Watch Ultra 3 Pro is like looking at the Apple Watch Ultra 2. The design is nearly identical. It's made from a zinc alloy and feels impressively premium in hand. It weighs 44 grams and measures 48.8 millimeters in length, 43.6 millimeters in width, and 13.7 millimeters in thickness. On the right side, there are two buttons. The top one is a functional crown that makes navigating through menus and apps super smooth. Pressing it opens the main menu, and holding it for 5 seconds activates the voice assistant. Between both buttons is the microphone. The bottom button is oval shaped and takes you to the settings. Hold it for 5 seconds and you'll be able to power off, restart, or activate emergency mode. On the back, you'll find the strap locks, sensors, and charging pins. On the left side, there's the speaker and an orange button that takes you straight to the sports section when pressed. If you hold it for 5 seconds, it brings up your emergency contacts. Now for the display. It features a 2.04-inch AMOLED panel with a 410 by 502 pixel resolution, delivering stunning visuals with sharp viewing angles and nearly invisible bezels. It's protected by level 3 tempered glass, which guards against scratches and impacts, and it has excellent brightness for visibility in almost any lighting condition. The smartwatch comes preloaded with 18 watch faces, and you can download many more directly from the device. There are also tons of additional designs available in the companion app. As a bonus, you can even customize your watch faces with background images or short videos. According to the manufacturer, it's also possible to generate watch faces using AI. I haven't figured out how to do it yet, but once I do, I'll make a video about it. You can choose from 8 watch face styles, 4 analog and 4 digital, that stay visible in standby mode so you can always check the time. There's also an always-on display option, but keep in mind this will significantly impact battery life. The straps are fully compatible with the original model's bands, giving you tons of ways to personalize your setup. You can even add covers for protection or to make it look extra bold. Quick heads up, if you're enjoying this video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more awesome content. Up next, we'll check out the companion app and walk you through the setup process. This smartwatch is compatible with both Android and iOS devices, and it uses Bluetooth 5.3 to connect via the WearPro app. To set up the connection, make sure your watch is charged and powered on, then download the WearPro app. Once you open the app, grant the necessary permissions, agree to the privacy terms, and either create an account or continue as a guest. Select your preferred unit settings and enter your personal details. Once you're inside the app, go to the third tab and tap the plus icon that says Add. Your smartwatch should show up. Select it and wait for the pairing process to complete. Make sure you allow location access and all other required permissions. Then, enable the features you want on your smartwatch, such as notifications and more. Just like that, your smartwatch will be ready to go. and fully functional. If you'd like a full step-by-step video on how to pair this smartwatch and explore the app in detail, let us know in the comments so we can start working on it. Now that you know how to connect the device, let's dive into its features. The DT Ultra 3 delivers super smooth navigation thanks to its ATS 3085S chip, which offers exceptional performance. It also comes with 4 GB of internal storage, allowing you to download music and transfer images directly to the watch. You can even add videos, though the process is a bit tricky. If you're interested in learning how to do that, let us know in the comments and we'll make a video about it. You can also pair Bluetooth earbuds and go for a run without needing your phone. Battery life on this smartwatch lasted me 3 full days with high brightness and an active background display, which is honestly great. With optimized use, you could stretch that to between 4 and 7 days. Charging from 0 to 100% takes just an hour and a half. It also has an IP67 water resistance rating, which means it's safe from sweat, rain, and hand washing, but not suitable for submersion, so keep that in mind. In terms of health tracking, it includes heart rate monitoring, sleep tracking, and blood oxygen measurement. It also tracks calories burned and includes hydration reminders, giving you practical insights for maintaining your wellness. If you think these features are impressive, just wait until you see everything else this smartwatch can do. Let's dive into the smartwatch and explore everything it has to offer. First up is the call feature, which lets you dial numbers, check recent calls, and easily access your contacts. Next, there's the App Store, where you can download additional apps, although only the ones made available for this model. You also get message notifications to keep up with important conversations. An interesting feature is the breathing exercise function, which includes 3 options: a mental state tracker where you can log how you're feeling, a meditation mode, and a guided breathing mode where you can select the duration and choose between fast, calming, or slow breathing levels. Then we have the activity log, which displays your latest workouts along with goal achievement badges. You'll also see calories burned, step count, and distance traveled. The smartwatch includes tons of sports modes, all neatly categorized by type of activity. Tap the 3 dots before starting a sport to set custom goals. How long you want to train, how far you want to walk or run, how many calories you want to burn, or how many steps you want to hit. When you start an activity, there's a countdown from 3 to 1, and it begins tracking specific workout data. One feature I absolutely love is that if you swipe right during a workout, you get instant access to the music player so you can enjoy your favorite tracks while exercising. That's something you rarely see in smartwatches at this price point. Next is the settings menu, but we'll go into detail on that in the settings section. You'll also find a timer, calendar, stopwatch, voice recorder, and a full-featured weather app with detailed forecasts. There's also an alarm and a photo album where you can transfer images from the app or your PC. I'll be posting a reel soon showing how to do that in detail. In the music section, you can choose between phone mode, watch mode, or connect a pair of earbuds. The music library shows all the songs you've installed. Then you've got the sleep monitor, heart rate monitor, blood oxygen monitor, remote camera control, calculator, compass, and a phone locator feature. There's even a flashlight that lights up the screen. If you're into smartwatches with flashlights, check out my review of the HT76, one of my favorites, linked in the cards above. Another standout feature is NFC, which works with certain apps, although not for payments outside of China. You also get a voice assistant, shortcuts for checking social media notifications individually, a noise detection tool, and English language tips on how to connect your smartwatch. There's a wallet section to store different QR codes for payments, plus a female virtual assistant. You can also set your time zone and sync your phone contacts. And yes, you'll find 7 built-in games to enjoy during your downtime. Lastly, you can access any extra apps you've downloaded, like ChatGPT, Translate, Maps, and BBC News. That's everything packed into this smartwatch, but we're not done yet. Now let's talk about the settings you can customize. When you open the watch settings, the first thing you'll see is the notifications menu, where you can view alerts from all the apps you've enabled. Next is animation effects, where you can choose between 5 different styles: slide, cube, fan, flip, and zoom. Then there's the general section, which includes device info, time and date settings, and the option to enable or disable animations altogether. The next option is do not disturb, where you can toggle the mode on or off. After that, you'll find the display settings, where you can enable the wrist raise gesture to turn on the screen, and also choose to turn the night light on or off. Under watch style, you can change the watch face. This can also be done from the main screen by holding it for 5 seconds. In the brightness section, you can adjust the brightness manually, though it's worth noting that this watch doesn't offer auto brightness. Idle time lets you choose a screen background that will display the time at all times. The always on display feature lets you set how long the screen stays on or keep it on permanently. In always on time, you can set whether you want the screen active all day or only during specific hours. There's also a background setting where you can place a custom image underneath the menu. Under view mode, you can choose between 2 menu layouts, list or grid. The language setting allows you to select your preferred system language. Then there's the vibration intensity setting, which lets you mute the device or adjust the vibration level between 1 and 3. You can also control volume levels here. Next is the screen lock option, where you can set a password to lock the screen. You'll also find emergency calls and a USB mode that enables file transfers when connected to a PC, perfect for moving music and images. Finally, you can activate battery saver mode, and there are options to power off, restart the smartwatch, trigger the siren, or access emergency calls. As we've seen throughout this video, this replica of the Apple Watch Ultra 2 is seriously packed with features. I'd say it far exceeds what you'd normally expect from a smartwatch at this price point. Not only does it have a high-quality AMOLED screen and more than decent battery life, but it also offers internal storage for music and photos, tons of customization with watch faces, bands, and covers, and now it takes a big leap forward by allowing additional apps like Google Maps, ChatGPT, News, and a language translator. Without a doubt, this is the beginning of a new generation of smartwatches that are way more advanced at an unbelievable price. Speaking of which, you can grab this smartwatch for just $39.99 USD with free shipping to most countries. And if you use the discount code in the description, you'll save an extra $4 and get free bands and earbuds, bringing the total down to just $36 USD. This offer is only available for a limited time until the end of this month. Now tell me, what do you think of this smartwatch? Do you think it's worth it? Would you recommend a different model? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of our upcoming reviews. Alright fam, that's it for today. Sending you a big hug and many blessings.